purchase your tracks today.
Namaste, Gemini. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your August 2022 read. Let's dive in. Gemini, the third sign, third house. The house of what? Communication, darling dear. Your keyword, Gemini, is I think. You're great thinkers. Some of you like to hide your true persona, darling dears. Why? You understand that silence is key, darling dear. You get to see more of behaviors and patterns. Things to be avoided. Toot sweet, tinky winky styley. The planetary energies as you kick your way into August 2022, Gemini. For you, my big cat Gemini, big cat wave. Leo season is all about communication. But of course. So you could be getting ready to finish a project or give an important presentation, darling dear. You might see me rocking to and fro. I've removed my office chair for a core ball. Yes, baby, strengthens your inner core. And for those that have been abstinent or celibate, it wakes up the energies, darling dears. It oils all of your joints by the rocking to and fro, the circulars, the figure eights, the bouncing up and down, darling dear, that and the sea moss. Baby, hand in hand. Anyway, I digress. Your planetary ruler Mercury is in Virgo between the 4th of August and the 24th of August, helping you stay focused on the details. The biggest news for you is Mars is entering your sign on the 20th of August, where it will remain until March 2023. Mars, ruled by Aries, darling dear, the planet of action. Pay attention to the energy that comes up for you at the ending of this month of August 2022, darling dear. Themes around ambition and self-assertion will be what? Prevalent, darling dear. Just for you, my big cat Gemini, big cat wave. Now more than ever, your words hold power as you understand your spiritual ranking. Living in your North Node and winning with the least amount of effort. You're making your efforts look easy, my big cat Gemini. Law 30 of the 48 laws of power, because you did what? Law number 29. Gemini, you planned all the way to the end. Big cat wave, pinkies up. Your ambition, your self-assertion, right? You will learn how to use them to the best of your advantage and your eternal growth game, darling dear. It will be off the Chizayin during what? August 2022. The reason why I'm drinking this high pH water is because I've started a fast. Yes, baby, until 3 p.m. tomorrow. Excuse me, I had to lubricate my larynx. Let's get your rune. Gonna use the Gladstone. The Glastonbury soap song. Just the one. Your runestone is, darling dear, is Pertho. Good golly and gosh. In the upright, I might add. This is represented by the High Priestess. In Tarot, darling dears, this speaks about what? Introspection, going within. All answers come from within. It also is represented by the letter P, as well as the numbers 8, 9, 10, and 11. It speaks about remaining a mystery, darling dear, keeping certain things to yourself. Not hiding your true persona, but you have to understand, loose lips sink ships. Proverbs 12:23, darling dear. Keeping storm, keeping your own counsel. This also speaks about what? Inner healing, spiritual healing that you've received. This also speaks about knowledge, because the High Priestess always sits with a scroll on her lap. Things that have gone before, darling dear. You've learned lessons This is completion somewhat, and it also speaks about you using your intuition as well as your discernment throughout August 2022. My big cat Gemini. The High Priestess, water, moon energy. Some of you will be coming out as mystics or using your spiritual gifts. I'm also hearing a business or putting together a business plan. This also speaks about what? The High Priestess is someone who relies on counsel from the Most High, goes within, taps into her subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is feminine energy. The conscious mind is masculine energy. This also speaks about a birth, darling. I'm maybe as well as progeny, but also the birth of a new idea. Something that you've been working on in silence, darling dear. And it comes from what? Inner past lessons. You're building a new beginning, darling dear. One that you've used your discernment and intuition. It also speaks about you having dealt with a secret partner or partners, friends, family members that was extremely secretive, darling dear. This reeks of what? Jealousy. And in that situation, every best friend had a best friend, and they weren't your friend. This is a time where you'll be using discernment about your energies, darling dears, throughout August 2022. You'll be discerning energy, reading people's energies, because actions and energies speak louder than words. Discerning where you put your focus of your energy, your time, darling dear, your biggest commodity. You are a limited being, darling dear, with your time. And if you waste your time giving yeses to those that you must say no to, darling dear, you'll be depleted. When the opportunities that you've been praying for, working towards as you heal from the inside out, got a hold of your mental faculties, darling dears, no longer barking at passing cars. Wow. You're good, you're fabulous, you're gorgeous. And lovely. Tell them at the back. Let's move forward. Let's see what your ancestral message is for August. Oh, came straight out. Oh, the back end, darling dear. The first one is what? As I said, stepping into your power. This reminds me of the Hermit, but on this particular card, the Hermit does not have his head bowed, as in what? The Rider-Waite deck, the Virgo energy, but you're still holding on to your Ace of Wands. The Lantern is about spiritual enlightenment, darling dear. Look at the stone cold figures behind you, they, them, and the ones that you're leaving behind as they watch your ascension. Realizing your internet. Somebody's watching you on the internet, darling dear. You have a stalker, a mouth breather on your coattails, darling dears. Return to sender, send the energy back. You can transmute dark into light, darling dear. They're going to see you walk on water, and you know what they're going to say? It's because that bitch can't swim. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to say as they continue to take note and try to get their echopraxic on. Try and copy what you've got going on. Good gosh. Virgo energy. Virgo is ruled by what? Mercury, darling dear. Gemini, you are also ruled by Mercury. This is definitely your card. This is a new beginning. This is about you having stepped into the unknown. Used past knowledge of past lessons to guide you. This is also a healing card. Having to separate yourself from people, isolate yourself. Law 18, remember, of the 48 laws of power, full-on isolation is dangerous. This could also be if you're in a partnership. You've gone within, darling dear. You've been closed for spiritual works as you decide where you fit in that paradigm, if you still fit. Because remember, when the time comes, when the trumpet blows for you, darling dear, you'll be called, and whomsoever you're in the bed with, if they're not on board what you're into, darling dear, they will be left behind. And it also speaks about smoke and mirrors, darling dears. And it also speaks about somebody getting over, because you never really get over the death of someone, darling dear, but this is someone coming to terms, understanding this person spiritually hasn't, or people have not left them. You can still feel the energy. I heard something about the snow. It's something to do with cotton wool. Yeah. Moving forward, you've got an Ace of Swords at your side, darling dear. You're full of faculty, ready to draw. Because you lead with the truth. In August 2022, you are strong beyond measure. Yes, baby. Because you were born to fit inside a box. My big cat Gemini, this is you getting outside of the box, getting outside of yourself, darling dears. Love it. The cliffs speak about what obstacles, whatever it is, you're putting it behind you like a ponytail. The past, darling dear, as you are being fanned by what? The wisdom of the trees. Can you not see the sacral chakra? Your creativity is going to be off the chain. Why? You're using the wisdom of past lessons as well as your intellect, your natural intellect. Gemini, you rule communication. It also speaks of what? Something to do with your siblings is going to occur, possibly past people that you possibly have what? Relegated to distant relative, darling dear. An issue around them will be coming up, but you think outside of the box. This is looking at the bigger perspective. You're going to choose whether or not to involve yourself, because it's a situation you've already said what? Sayonara and hasta la vista, baby. Too. You've left this situation. You're living according to your own terms, and we see the ship in the distance as well as the yellow path. That's the path to your what? Solar plexus, darling dear. It's about your what? Power, your energy, your willpower, your drive, darling dear. Your enthusiasm, your thirst for life haven't been rejuvenated. You are covered in a purple robe of wisdom, darling dear. Luxury and divine ascension. Yes, love it. Your ships are coming in, darling dear. Your back is to all what was, as you co-create what is, as you expand your horizons. Some of you will be traveling, darling dear, to distant lands. Lands where you don't speak the language, darling dear, but it will feel like a homecoming to you. Base of the deck. What did I say? I can't make it up, Gemini. Infinite abundance. You have to have your hands like this, because you've been like this and like this with the writing, the co-creating of whatever you put together, darling dears. This is for sun, moon, or rising, this reading, or for anyone that's attracted to it, because if you was drawn to it, the message is for you, darling dear. Fist bump. Got to lubricate my larynx once again. It's like I'm talking and my lips are getting stuck to my teeth. I just lubricated. Somebody's been what? Stopped from saying something to you. Touch not the anointed, eh? Isaiah 54:17. They formed them their weapons. But you're a whole different character, darling dear. You're no Jack in the box. And they had to hit the road, just like Jack. Infinite abundance, new beginnings. Be in receiving mode, darling dear, because you conceived, believed, and achieved, and you carried on. All when they laughed, darling dear, they spoke about you in thruples, or even quadruples. There was meetings, tables that you no longer sit at, as they discussed your downfall, brought up all your past mistakes. They saw it as a mistake, and something what? To mock, darling dears. But who's laughing now? Those mistakes were the lessons that was the wind beneath your wings, darling dear. Someone was a wingman to you, or wing girl, whatever that is. A bestie, well, this bestie hates your guts. They've turned into a merchant of slander, darling dear. They feel as though they've got a whole bushel to report on you, but you have the infinite abundance as you continue to move in silence, being spiritually guided to live a life less ordinary. Leave the double-minded where they are. James 1:8, darling dear, at the bottom of the pit, in the crevice of the devil's balls. Abundance is pouring into your life. Right. I'm going to see what the cards are saying for you for August 2022. My big cat Gemini. We look to see where the cat is, where the iron is, because that's about your work. where the Hamza sign is, and where the key, your Chiron, your healing or what needs to be healed for you. Right, let's kick it off, darling dear. We have what? The Cancer energy, the Chariot. This is about your progress, darling dear. You're leaving everybody not in your dust, darling dear. They can't even see you over the horizon as you did a full-on Tinky Winky. This is a new beginning. It could be a new car, a new job, promotion, self-promotion, promotion in a job, promoting your business, whatever you've done, darling dear. It's about to take off, a great success. We've got the cat. We found the cat, darling dear. We know where you are, right here, Gemini. Right next to the Fool card in the reverse. Somebody who is folio in your life, darling dear, they're in deep regret, darling dear, as you continue to move towards your infinite possibilities. This person does not wish you well. I know. If you had pearls, you'd be clutching in bitches, but we've got no time for what pettiness, darling dear. Leave them with their energy, because they surely are in it, repeating karmic cycles. The Fool is what? Air as well as Uranus energy. This person is under judgment, darling dear. This could also be a partnership, a friendship, a family member, even a work colleague. If the judgment is right next to the partnership, so it could be what? Some kind of internal work investigation, human resources, a situation that's about to go in your favor, because this person is going to be shown to be folio, right? This person tried to what? Gather other people's energies in the workplace to be against you, but here you are. Whether you are male or female, can you not see the Empress's crown in the upright? I might add, you are abundant, darling dear, nurturing as well as what? Knowing your worth and adding tax. This is why you are no longer amongst the folios. Libra energy on its face. Somebody's about to what? Pay you what you're owed. Give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. Your money's looking really good. Why? Because you've got the wands right next to it. You used your intuition and your discernment, darling dear. We have your Ace of Cups. Ooh, love it. This is what? Stand alone, meaning what? You feel whole and healed. Why? Look where the Chiron is. In juxtaposed, darling dear, you healed yourself from the inside out. You used your tools according to your birth natal chart, or you was what? Intuitively guided. The cup stands alone, and the injustices that was perpetrated against you, darling dear. These people feel like folio, darling dear. It looks like they what? Jungled. Oh, jungled. Freudian slip meant to come out. Well, guess what? If it's about the jungle, in the jungle, right? The big cat sleeps at night. You, big cat Gemini, in your village, the peaceful village, you sleep at night. Someone is not sleeping, darling dear, sending a lot of negative energy towards you. This person is unhealed. They feel lonely in all situations because they are dealing with other what? Root chakra in the reverse type of characters. But here you are, knowing your worth and adding tax. The grass is greener under you, and your progress is in direct line with what? Forward movement. It also speaks about you traveling during the month of I nearly said July, possibly still, because we're still in July as I'm making this reading, but this is for the month of August 2022. Your world, darling dear, your world is about to change. It was on its face before, meaning what? Someone didn't want a situation to end with you. They also wanted a situation that they didn't tell the whole truth. The Hermit on its face, darling dear, they lied. And they tried to what? Pull up a lot of bull swanky and subterfuge in a community, darling dears. But the injustice is right. Can't touch this, because why? You are whole, happy and healed. Ace of Cups by itself. Let me stand it up so you can see that it stands alone. Will it stand up? I've never even tried to stand these up before. Yes, baby. You're winning. You are winning. The Justice, the Libra energy on its face says what? August is going to be a season of resolution for you, because why? Your Chiron, you healed from the inside out. A spiritual healing, which was your intention, which is what? Activating the law of attraction for you. You're going to be receiving an unexpected payout or a boost in your sales. This is about new customers, clients, I don't know, subscribers, if you've got a platform, people racing in to see what you've got going on and appreciating what you are serving the public. Fist bump. Love it. We've also got what? This is juicy but goosey. Clarity, darling dear, because you're dealing with the soup, with the truth. Roof, I heard soup. I nearly said soup. Somebody's a chef. A sous chef. Does the sous chef make soup? I'm sure that's pastries. but something to do with soup, darling, dear. But you are leading with the Ace of Swords, the truth roof. This is also clarity, a return to mental health, darling, dear, after moving away from situation hangman right here that delayed you. It also speaks about what? You're going to hear of somebody being arrested, or in the possible HR case with you, you're going to hear of what? Misappropriated money. Somebody that tried to gather everybody and point the finger at you. That finger's being pointed back at them, darling dear. What they intended for you, the trap they set for you, darling dear, will be what? Belied by their own actions, and the same people that they try to what? Cast aspersion on your name and get on their gang, darling dear, is going to be the ones ratting them out. Cat, baby. We've also got here, we've got the Hierophant energy, right? This is Taurus energy on its face. This speaks about the what? Leaving of a job, darling dear, a sudden change, one that you are intuitively guided to, High Priestess. Yeah, you're going to leave a situation, darling dear, but you're going to leave with what? Pomp and circumstance, because people are expecting you to stay in the drudgery. This is what you call the everyday psychological psychoses, right? They call work colleague. Well, not everybody's going to get fabulous ones, and you have not been getting them up to this point because they didn't get you, darling dear. And you had to understand you was emotionally whole, alone. You can stand alone. Not many people can hold their emotions, not the way you can, Gemini. Why? Because you take the time to look, see what's going on. You're learning to observe, learning to respond and not react. Why? You learn more, and it's what? Giving you more intel to what? Go further. Go so far from the past that you can't hear the bottom feeders. In the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, fist bump. You've got your Leo energy, right? Next to your Chiron, your strength, big cat Leo. This is about what? You using your spiritual strength. This is also about you not being tempted into situations that are no longer on your pay grade because you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate, destiny, and good luck. Juxtaposed to what? The death card, Scorpio energy, and you beginning from you, from death to rebirth. Above the death, we've got the magician, darling dear. Divine has gifted you with what? That bag of lucky tricks, baby. In the words of what? Life is a box of, in the words of Forrest Gump, life is a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. Well, guess what, Gemini? You know you're going to see that the month of August 2022 is a full-on game changer on every level. Yes, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Yeah, fist bump, death to the old. And this is about you being head and shoulders. You are no longer on the same vibrating frequency. And look what's directly across from you. The Emperor. From the Empress, darling dear. A new beginning. We have in between, right next to the Emperor, we've got what? The Temperance card. This is about this person being balanced and healthy. We've got the Moon card. Or should I say the Moon rune? It's in the waxing gibbonous mode, right? So this person is in deep introspection, being spiritual guidance, being spiritually guided to heal. This person has balanced out their finances and removed from a toxic situation. Devil right here and next to the peace sign. This Emperor chose peace because, again, this is in juxtaposed position, in direct line to how they're thinking, how they're feeling. This person was delayed by a toxic situation. This, whomsoever they're leaving behind is toxic, is going to be toxic and obsessively jealous. But this person is backing them away. Hangman, with threat of going to prison with the prisoners, just like R. Kelly. Wow. Right, on your Sun card, you've got the Star card, darling dear. So you understand that August 2022 is going to be what? A month for you, Gemini. This is you what? Having your full healing all past issues. We've got the bat on its face with its back turned, darling dear. Return to sender, understanding you can send back the negative energy. Return it to sender. And how do you do that? By forgiving the situation, darling dear. Forgiven you shall be forgiven. And how else can you call judgment? Because they're going through it. Tower moment after tower moment for the injustices they perpetrated against you. Child of the light. Your work is looking good, darling dear. And it also speaks about you get your best thoughts, right? Your innovations in the time between high noon and the start time. So early hours of the morning, darling dear, as you wake up, that's when your most innovative ideas will come through. And that's the time for you to do your yoga, to set your intentions for the day, But your biggest intention should always be peace. Lead with peace, darling dear. It also reminds you of what? To pay attention to the red flags throughout August 2022, because there's a lot of people going down Bobby Brown. They will fall to the left and to the right, but yet you will still go on. Why? You had the foresight to plan and guard your heart. Proverbs 4:23. But you're not guarding it forever, darling dear. No. You are whole, and you will be going into a whole union for some of you that desire such a thing. Because the Hermit on its face also speaks about coming out of self-imposed isolation with self-examination and self-improvement. Both of you are in line with this, the Emperor and the Empress. Absolutely fabulous. I'm going to leave it right there, Gemini. On that note, I drop me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. Thank you very much for your bookings, donations, and your support of me in this channel. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Share this read with whomsoever you feel needs it. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Until we meet again, Gemini, on these tarot streets. Cat, cat.